everybody, this is Taz Street. I wanted to talk about something that I just heard, and it just rang so true. And I just want to bring that analogy to you so that you can see something on a bigger picture of what's really going on with your mental health, with things that you're just avoiding, not wanting to look at, the scary things, you know? So imagine that you are walking down the street and all of a sudden you step on a nail. But you didn't realize you stepped on a nail, but what you did realize is that your foot is really hurting right now. And so what you do is the thing to do to help that would be to actually take your shoe off, take your sock off, look at your foot and realize, oh, there's a nail in there, you know? But what if you chose to not look at the nail, not look at the foot, and just the pain is just there. I'm going to do these other things to avoid that pain. I don't, I'm going to go eat, or I'm going to go get something to drink. The pain will go away. Or I'm going to go hang out with some friends and, just ignore the pain and eventually it'll go away. And it's kind of like what happens when something comes up that's like maybe some anxiety or some trigger that pops up inside of you. You're like, oh, I'm not going to look at that. I'm not going to. And then what happens with that nail in the foot down the road, 10 years down the road, it's still there. And now you have gangrene in your whole leg. And you're wondering, like, how in the heck did that happen? Because you never looked at the foot. You never realized there was a nail there. Just like now, maybe you have complex PTSD, maybe you have chronic pain in your spine, maybe you have an autoimmune disease. So what's happening is that you're not looking, you're not going there and seeing what exactly is going on inside of me. What am I avoiding? What am I not looking at? And by not looking at and avoiding it, things can get out of hand. Disease can start happening. I mean, there's many scientific studies out there showing that disease can happen from stress, from mental health issues, from trauma. So what I would do, the best thing would have been to do with the foot, like I said, would be to right away, if you're noticing pain there, just like if you notice pain in your body, it's not to avoid it, but to actually look at it, be present with it, see what's going on, take that nail out, tend to the wound, and if you think that nail that went into your foot is more than you can handle, then go to the hospital or go to the doctor and have them help you. Just like if you think that these emotional things that you're dealing with are more than you can handle, you go to a therapist or you go to somebody like me, a somatic practitioner, and we'll take a look. And then things can slowly start to heal over time. So just as we would look at our physical body and help those things that are need tending to, we need to do that for our mental health as well, our emotional health. So I just kind of wanted to put that analogy out there to see what your thoughts are. And let me know a little bit about maybe some of the things that you haven't really been looking at and how has that evolved into something else in your life. I'm just curious. So thanks for watching the video. We will hopefully start a conversation below and have an awesome day.